and I came back to the Olympia, and that's the first time I got second to Ronnie Coleman. And that's the first time ever in my career I realized I could actually win the Mr. Olympia competition.
Hey guys.
Hello. How are you?
Stan the man. Who do we got? Who do you got for me?
My good friend Pushpinder.
Pushpinder.
Yeah. Hello everyone.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You've been here for a minute though.
Yeah. It's
To be
been
fair.
like 4 days. I think this is my 6 days. Today
Already,
is
huh?
Wednesday night.
Time flies.
Yeah. Flies, yeah.
How do you like Vegas?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love the gym. I love the ambience over here.
Are you gonna miss it when you leave?
Of course, definitely. Yeah.
So, Stan, this is a friend of yours that you've been helping for his prep, right?
Yeah.
You've been. How long have you been working together?
Well, so when I moved to Chicago, we trained together.
Oh, that's where you live? Chicago?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's good.
It's okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
How long have you been there now? 4 years?
It's been 4 years I moved from India. I moved here in 2017 August.
Wow.
Yeah, I did an ambient sports management, and then I worked for 1 year for a supplement company.
Okay.
And then I recently started my PhD in business
Wow.
last week. So yeah,
Wow. Is it cold a little bit for you?
Chicago?
yeah. No, Chicago right now is fine.
Not right now, but yeah, in the winter.
Winters, yeah, sometimes
A little bit.
A little bit.
Is it cold in India? Does it ever get cold or no?
I live in least North India.
Okay.
So if I drive towards the mountain, like
Yeah.
maybe 6 hours, we have snow.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering.
Yeah.
So you know the snow, Switzerland
of
and
course.
stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. In Chicago.
So Stan had told me about you a few weeks ago, and he said, "Man, I've got this guy who's doing the Olympia Amateur. He's coming, and of course we want to have you on the channel. So I'm hoping all your friends and all your family in India will watch JayTV to see you on the channel.
Of course.
Do you watch the channel?
Yeah.
Yes?
It's an honor for me. It's a great opportunity. I'm on the Jay Cutler TV. Like I'm overwhelmed here. Like this is one of my dream come true.
Well,
So,
you look great. So
yeah, I met Jay like maybe 3 times. One time he came to India.
Right, he did.
So he came to India. I was doing guest posing in one of the Body Power Expo.
Okay.
And I met him on a backstage. I had a picture with him. Then one time he came to Chicago for a Fit Expo.
Yeah.
I met him and I showed that picture to him. And, he
And
said,
now you'll see you today.
Yeah.
The progression.
Yes.
Awesome. So are we waiting for
Shawn.
Mr. Olympia? Of course.
But that's your last show was 2019 Olympia.
2019 Olympia.
Okay.
So he's added a lot of size since then.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, the start of prep was kind of like off. Like you were pretty like
Heavy, yeah.
So it's but he's not like complaining. He's doing all the work. A lot
He
of
looks
cardio,
great. I've seen pictures. Yeah.
Low carbs for months.
Yeah.
It's like I never been like this much low carbs for.
Really?
my
So
life.
you can't diet like him on pizza and burger? That doesn't work for you? Because he eats that, you know.
He ate 2 burger day before yesterday.
God, I
and
hate
was
this guy.
eating. Come on, bro.
He's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in there. We want to
yeah.
talk a little bit more after the workout, you guys. What are we training to stand today?
Doing back.
All right, awesome. Mr. O.
My favorite person,
How,
Dave.
how are you, buddy? You got some more cookies?
That's how I roll, man.
Jeez.
Pre-workout.
They must love you here. Every day he brings cookies.
Pre-workout.
Shout out to Juan, big Juan Morale, and my cookie dealer.
Show some love
We love Juan.
to the folks that haven't had a chance to try my cookie dealer.
Oh
cookies.
man. Drops every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Boom.
Exactly. If you guys haven't heard, my cookie dealer.
Yeah.
I'm the delivery guy on the West Coast.
It's the official cookie of the bodybuilding industry.
Yes,
How's that?
sir.
Cool. Good to have you back again, man. That last video was a hit. People were so glad to see you train with Jay and Stan. It was a good one.
I'm always super happy and stoked to be on JayTV. Yeah, you're one of my favorite persons to shoot.
Aw, Shawn.
Always there.
You know that posing session, people really liked seeing that. You giving advice to Stan. I think they really enjoyed that. That was kind of cool. Yeah.
I'm passing on my wealth of knowledge.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you do bodybuilding, what can you get? Like, advice from Mr. Olympia. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Very cool. Big back day today. Yep.
Big back day.
All right.
About the goods.
I know.
And I brought cookies.
He brought cookies.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, in my Max 6, we're back at the Dragons Lair, and I have the great pleasure to have, for the first time on JayTV, all the way from India, actually, via Chicago, Pushpinder Bharti. Welcome to JayTV.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be on Jay Cutler TV for something. It's one of my dream come true, you can say, and I'm the very first Indian bodybuilder to be on a Jay Cutler TV.
Are you?
Yeah, I believe so. Are you sure? I think so.
I mean, I believe you. Let me ask you something. Is there a lot of are people in India watching a lot of bodybuilding channels?
Yeah, definitely yes. Like bodybuilding in India right now is huge. Like there are different organizations running bodybuilding industry, but from last 5 to 10 years, you can say last 5 years, bodybuilding is really huge in India. Back in India, yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's talk a little bit about you. So you actually moved in Chicago from India a few years ago. What year was that you actually came to the United States?
I moved here in the United States in Chicago 2017 August.
Okay.
The main reason behind to move in United States is bodybuilding. Become a Mr. Olympia or to be on a Mr. Olympia stage is my only dream. And I'm just following my dream, and that's I feel like I need to step forward to move my career, and then I decided to move in the United States. I moved August 2017 on student visa. I did my MBA in sports management, and then I worked for 1 year in a supplement company. Now I just started my PhD in business, major in entrepreneurship last week. Yeah, so it's a lot of work going on right now, and I'm just 4 weeks out from Amateur Olympia 2021, so I'm excited for that too.
Congratulations, you look great. Stan brought you to my attention a few weeks ago, and I was very impressed with the pictures you showed me. So of course we wanted to have you on. This is your last day in Vegas. You've been here for about 6 days, and tomorrow you're leaving, right? Where are you going tomorrow?
Actually, I'm leaving on Thursday.
Okay, Thursday.
So, tomorrow is our rest day. We may go out and do some funny activities or hang out a little bit, and then on Thursday morning we come here, train, and go back Chicago and start doing the same thing again.
Okay.
Because I'm just like almost less than 27 days out.
Okay.
So I need to focus more now. So yeah.
So why did you come to Vegas? Just to kind of immerse yourself in the whole bodybuilding culture and train with Stan and Shawn?
Stan being a big help since I met him. He supported me in all ways, in different ways, and emotionally, physical. He pushed me physically to work hard. He inspired me actually very much by his, daily activities. And Shawn is like one of the biggest, legend in bodybuilding industry. I followed him since, you can say, forever. And it's a great opportunity to see him training with him, staying with him, what he's eating, what he's doing. Getting help from Shawn and Stan is another dream, you can say.
Believe you.
Yeah, it's another dream to stay with them and do certain things. Shawn, Stan, again, they are helping me with my pose, with my workout techniques. That's why I'm here.
Bodybuilding University.
Bodybuilding University, yeah. I feel like Las Vegas Dragon Lair will be the next muck of bodybuilding. I'm very much impressed with the gym and the equipment and the ambience over here. People come here they're very cool. I love it.
People welcomed you here?
Yeah. Whoever knows me, they welcomed me very well. Whoever don't know me, they look at me. So yeah, that's pretty much.
You got our attention. Tell me, when did you get interested in bodybuilding? I know you started training or competing around 2017, you said, but were you interested in bodybuilding since you were little, or how did you get into it?
So I have a very close friend back in India. His name is Arun, and I started going to gym like I was a little kid with a tummy. I started going. My dad is being a hero for me forever. He was a mud wrestler. I watched him doing certain things. I get inspired by him. So I always want to be a strong man. Like I always want to be like him. So I started going to gym to be a powerful man. So my imagination is like I want to lift everything. So I started going to a gym. Then I saw a few bodybuilders over there.
How old were you?
I was like, you can say 16.
Okay.
Yeah. And I started lifting with them. And then I met my friend Arun. He showed me the bodybuilding magazines. He had it already. He gave me to read it. I saw it. And he put one thing in my mind. If you want to be a successful bodybuilder, go to United States of America. So at that day, I decided I want to go to America to be a bodybuilder. So in my 12th standard, he took me to the passport office. We made a passport. We applied for a passport. It takes 6 months to get my passport. It's like, I'm talking about in 2007, 8 maybe? Yeah, 2008. And then I had a passport. I was like, I want to go to America with this passport. So then I moved to another state where I started bodybuilding professionally. I won junior national championship. I won state championship 7 times. I did like a lot of bodybuilding back in India. I represent India 7 times international, different Mr. Asia, Mr. World, multiple times. I always got top 10, not really top 5, top 10. In nationals, I won gold medal. I won all India University championships, but my graph was like very stable. I was not growing up. So I decided at that moment, I decided if I want to go next, I need to move forward and do something better. That's why I decided to move here in the United States.
Tell me why you chose Chicago. A lot of people who want to get into bodybuilding, they'll move to Venice, California, or they'll move to Florida, or they'll move to New York, or they'll move to where there's a bodybuilding culture. Why did you choose Chicago out of all the states? Did you know someone there? Or?
To be very honest with you, the only thing I know is there is a country like known as America, and there is only one state is known as California where all the bodybuilders live. Okay, when I start my process of student visa, and I applied for different universities, and there is no option for California in any university.
Okay.
So I got like 5 to 6 different options, and one of the cheapest option is in Chicago.
I see.
So my first goal is just to get out from India and to be in the United States,
Yes.
then figure out what I need to do next.
Yes.
So that's why I choose that option, just to get away from there and then to be in the United States. So that's why I choose Chicago.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you told me when you first got to Chicago, you know, it's nice. We have a dream. We want to do bodybuilding, but it's when reality hits, it's not always easy. I want you to talk a little bit about how hard it was for you when you first got there. What did you have to go through when you got to Chicago and started your life in the United States?
Well, it was really hard. I don't want to complain about it.
No, but I want you to tell the story because I want people to understand that you have to work hard to make a dream happen.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like I'm not complaining it, but I love the process. But it was really hard. I was not expecting this. I was expecting when I moved to America, I hire a coach, I do this, I do that. I just eat, train, sleep, and
Live like a full-time bodybuilder.
live like a full-time bodybuilder and become a Mr. Olympia, like something like that. So I moved here in 2017, and I was like, okay, next year I'll maybe get my pro card. And today is 2021, and still I'm going to compete for my pro card. First 2 to 3 years is really hard. When I moved here, I was very lack of financial, economic stability is very low. I don't have a source of income. I started working at school on a grill till midnight. I came back 1 a.m. at home, get dressed, go to gym, come back from the gym 4 a.m. and then eat and go to sleep 6 a.m. Wow. This was my routine, and then wake up again 4 5 p.m. at night, do something and go back to the same routine again. I used to work like 12 to 18 hours on an average, like every day for a year and so, and it was really hard. But Then after 2 years, I decided, cut off some work, focus more on bodybuilding, balance it a little bit. So, yeah, it was a great journey. Still, working hard, hustling more. I'm just used to it now.
Yeah.
I'm just used to it. Like things are get better a lot, but at the same time, I'm hustling, and I'm used to it. I love it now.
It's the grind.
Yes, the grind.
Tell me a little bit about your family and how they see what you want to do. How do they see your dream? Because I understand Indian people are very close family net. They're very tight, family.
Yeah.
So I'm sure for you to leave your home country and to come here, how does the parent deal with that?
First, when I told them I want to go to America, they were like, "Why?" Like they were so surprised. Like, why? I said, like, I'm gonna go for my further studies. Like, you already did 2 masters. What further studies you want to do it? So I was keep convincing them, like, hey, it's my time. If I go now, I may do something. If I wait for 2 more years or something, like, I'm getting old. I don't want to like wait anymore. They were very disappointed because they don't want me to go away from them, and they still want me to come back, get married, have a family. I miss them a lot. My dad is retired as an additional commissioner of the state. He was. I'm a big, admirer of him always. He's inspired me. He showed me how you can live a balanced life. He's always my inspiration. He's always my first inspiration. My mother, she's always take care of me. She is sweetheart. I have no words to explain for her, like how she supported the whole family. I have a big brother. He's a youngest counselor of the state. He's in politics now. He was an ex-cricketer. If you know the game cricket is just like a baseball. Okay. India's big in cricket. So he used to play cricket, state cricket, or he tried to do some national matches too. Now he's in politics. He's doing pretty good, and he's helping the family to run the gym as well. I have a younger brother. He's my love. You can say he's my love from life. He was an ex-wrestler, a judo player. He did pretty good when he was young. Now he become lazy. I try to push him to do something better. Every day I try to call him and to try to convince him, push yourself, do something. But he's very gentleman and sweet guy. I miss my whole family over here. Yeah,
I'm sure they miss you too. I love your story, and I'm glad that you took a chance on yourself. You actually decided to follow your dream and come here. But you did it smart because you actually you kept bettering yourself, going to school. So it's not like you had no plan. You had a plan. You came here with a plan. But it's still hard, even with a plan. For all those people watching this video all around the world, what is the best advice you can give someone who has a dream like yours? What would you tell them after 4 years now in the United States and some experience? What would you say is the best advice you can give to someone like that?
I'm not like you can say I'm not a big guy to give advice somebody, but I would say based on my experience, I saw many up and down, really up in my life. I was one of time I'm a really big star, felt like a star, and one time I felt like, oh fuck, what? I'm sorry, excuse my language.
That's okay.
Yeah, I felt like what is happening with me, what I'm doing over here. The only thing I never give up. No matter what, I never give up. I believed in myself. I keep working. The day I have a worst day or a good day, I have to go gym. I have to hit my gym. I have to do certain things. Whatever I can do, I just did it. The only advice, the only suggestion is I have if you have a dream, believe in it, work for it, just keep hustling, keep grinding, you'll be there one day. You are the only person who are holding yourself. Nobody can hold you back. So if you keep working, keep moving forward, no one can stop you. No one can stop you.
Good advice. And also, you were telling me off camera that life has a funny way of putting people in your life that will help you along the way. So as long as you do what you should be doing, life will provide as well, right? And that's kind of what happened with you and Stan in Chicago.
Yeah, when I was in India, my perspective of life is different. When I moved here and I saw so much struggle, my perspective changed. I met different people. They changed me differently. And when I met Stan, is a huge different, a very positive and inspirational experience with him. You know, he's such a gentleman. He helped everyone, not only me. He helped everyone. He supported me however he can do it. He did. And I'm so glad I met him, and I'm with him. He's the only reason I'm here. I'm standing in front of you. I'm doing an interview at JayTV and fulfilling my one of the dream. Yeah.
Well, next dream to check on the list is pro card at the Olympia Amateur, right?
Yeah, definitely. We are definitely getting that pro card, no matter what. We are working really hard. We planned. You said I have a plan. I'm a man with a plan. I don't tell my plans to anybody though, but I always have a plan back in my mind. If not, then I have another. Like, I always work on my first plan. I have put all my efforts to complete my plan one. If somehow, there's always wins or loss. If I lost, I just keep working. I just move forward and work on the plan one again. I just want to add over here in my family, I have a sister-in-law. She's very sweetheart too. My elder brother, when he got married, after 2 months I moved here. I have now both of them have a son. I never met him. He's such a sweetheart too. His name is Adiraj, and we call him Coco. And I used to try to talk to him on FaceTime, but I want to touch him one day. So yeah, I miss him. I miss my family, definitely. So I just want to add those two missing people, which I didn't mention before.
Well, I want to wish you the best of luck. I hope that all your dreams become reality, and we're going to keep following your career. This is the first time on JayTV, hopefully not the last. We'd like to re-invite you once you become a pro, before your first pro contest. How's that?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe just next month I'm getting pro card and coming
Next
back.
month it is.
Yeah, I'm coming back again, and I want to hey Dave, can you take my interview?
I like it, confidence.
Yeah, and I want to say thank you to Jay Cutler for inspiring not only me, to the whole world by doing such great things. And just after retiring, he's giving a huge platform to represent themselves. He's helping people. He's representing bodybuilding at a really great level. He's a living legend, you can say. He's a living legend. So
He's the king. King of bodybuilding.
Yeah, he's the king of bodybuilding. I met him twice. He's very humble and sweet guy. He talks much. It's good, I definitely want to meet him next time when I have a pro card. I want to take a picture with him like this.
We'll try to arrange that.
I want to tell him flex Jay. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on JayTV.
Yeah.
Dave Mad Max 6. One more?
Yeah, thank you. I just want to say thank you.
Welcome. Dave Mad Max 6 for JayTV, and we're out.